Well, I am live. I'm gonna guess because YouTube Studio just did dumb stuff. Oh. Wow. Now I know why. This is a banger already, right? Let me just see if I'm actually live by... Okay, I'm live. Look at that. Alright. Wow. Editor. Cut that out, eh? Am I right? Okay, so I found a really cool coin and I'm just going to get right to it. This I found coin roll hunting, and I thought I found a cool strike through, right? But this is a really weird coin, okay? This is copper. You know. Yeah, this is really weird. So this is, it's the weight of a zinc while being a bronze penny. And we're going to take some closer looks at it. But what I really want to do is try to figure out, it's got a taper. So this penny should weigh 3.11 grams plus or minus, and one day I'll be able to actually show my my scale on something. Hold on. 2.38. This should be 3.11, right? So what's that? It's, you know, it's like a 2/3 the weight penny. So let me just see. Oh, there's a taper. You can actually see the taper in it, like it's missing material. So I'm going to go through a few things here. You can see it's whiter. Sorry about my hand. Jesus, look at my skin. I should probably take care of my hands since they'll be in a damn scope. Sorry. I look at a lot of coins and get all dinged up and shit on my nails, but whatever. Okay, so you can see a clear taper on this thing. And yeah. Now, I'm going to zoom in, not an optical zoom, but physically going to zoom in on this bad boy because we got some stuff to look at. Like something hit it here. It's missing some material, right? I'm not sure what. Going around the guy, we're going to take a look. Over here we have the ERDI only. The LIB are missing. And now we're going to flip it over. And I thought strike through. And check this out. It's like there's a lamination error, like a peel of sorts going on. You can see it's something. At first I was under the impression that right there something hit it. But I don't know what that is. Like, you know, I don't know if you've ever seen a coin that was shot with a BB gun, with a BB, and it'll make a mark on the other side kind of like that. So for a second I thought that was directly on the other side of the indent. Is it? It is. Yeah. So it's almost like something hit it, but that doesn't look like a BB hit it. Again, it's a should be 3.11 grams, you know, with a plus or minus, what? What is the plus or minus? I mean, half a gram either way. I don't know. But I don't really ever remember finding one tapered that weighed that little. So that was pretty cool and pretty exciting for me. It don't take much. All right. So I'm probably going to continue to look through some more. And if you want to hang out, that's great. But that's what I'm doing. Just thought that was a really cool coin and it needed its own little introduction. So far, okay, so I just opened a box. And these are the first few rolls. Stupid phone. It's my sister, so it's gonna like be like 60 text messages that are one, maybe sometimes half a sentence each. Boop, 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 rapid fire. So on these shield scents, you're looking for, I believe okay, so learning that these are all single squeeze, which means apparently they squeeze the master hub, or like, or make the dies with the master hub in one single squeeze where they squish them together, and sometimes I guess the die can move. And every time I find a double die in these, it's like you can see where it was smeared. You know, it was smeared from down and right, or to the right, or up or down, whatever. So pretty cool. It's a class 9 double die, if you're wondering, from what I understand. I may be wrong, but I think that's right. What was that? I thought I saw something. It's just damage. You know, I don't really keep coins that look like that too much unless there's a cool, something like a known error. So like there's certain years that you know, like a 99 should have a wide AM. So you're looking for certain ones. I mean, every coin at the end of the day can have some kind of error on it, but what are people gonna, you know, what's interesting? Number one, what are people gonna pay for? Like, as far as if you're looking at it from a selling point of view, like I want to sell some stuff on eBay, so I'm gonna just, you know, if you're gonna take the time to take pictures and put the stuff and write a description and do. You know, some people charge a lot for shipping. Not a lot, but if you're selling something for under 20 bucks, you can ship them 2 ounces for like 88 cents, I think it is. It's not bad. And it gets tracking and all that stuff. They make it pretty easy. I mean, I can do it. And I don't like mail. Well, there's the smoke detector. Not to be alarmed, though. I'm sure it's fine. So another cool thing is I'm finding some 2023s in this box. And I'm on the hunt for the extra V. I thought this one had it for a second. But I think when you see it, it's there. You know, it's like... like, when it's there, it's there. So... these came from New York. Upstate New York, which is a debate in itself of where upstate New York is. Some people would consider me upstate New York. The weird thing to me is that some people consider Western New York upstate. It's like west, it's not up. But to me, north is up. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah. We were going to just take a look over at eBay real quick because I want to show you why people are looking for a 2023 extra V penny cent. United States cent coin. So I'm going to go over to browser, and we're going to boop boop over to eBay. All right. I don't know what the line through it, the strike through is on that, but that's $55 on one bid, plus $5 shipping. This guy got a deal, I guess, maybe, or it's probably not in good condition. Yeah. Okay, so not in good condition, $16.50 for a penny. I've sold one for 15, I think 50 before. Not one of these. I've never found one. But plus $4 shipping. Start getting into some graded ones. Look at that. I don't know what the strike through is, but we'll just keep going. We'll pretend it isn't there. But we're looking for this extra V. VDB, Victor David Brenner, with an extra V. People are selling rolls of 2023s unopened. So 5 rolls for, well, that's $2.50 for $16.25. Free shipping. That's pretty cool. That cost that guy a little bit to ship it. But we'll keep going. $349 for a Mint State 65 red. Rare, apparently. Here's a whole box. Oh no, so it's 10 rolls. That's pretty good deal, I guess, but I'd rather just find a box myself for $25. This box sold for $75. This one single coin sold for $1,395. We might round up to 96. Mint State 67 red. Red meaning there's red, there's brown, there's red brown. Red is generally, I believe, the highest, although they're all collectible in a high, Mint State condition. Here's your VDB V, VDB V, and so this was a big deal once they attributed the error to it. Like the grading companies will actually on here now say extra V. So once they get that, they get worth. They are then worth a lot of money. And so I think what people are doing is they buy them for $50 on here, 50 to 75, we'll say, for a really nice one. Yeah, it's a nice looking coin. So that went for $75 ungraded. Somebody buys it, sends it in. They're gonna get it graded for what, $30? I don't really know. Depends on the grading company. And then they're gonna get it back, hopefully with a Mint States. Imagine a 68. I wonder if there's one on here. That'd probably be worth, like, look at this, $985, $674, and this is the sold listings. $1,200, but strike through. So, damn, this is one of the lower grading, quote, lower grading companies. I don't have an opinion. I don't know. I don't know enough to know enough. So $985 from NGC, which is considered, NGC and PCGS are generally the top two, I guess. I don't know. I guess what's that? CAC, whoever the thing, with all the controversy and crap. So you see these are just selling. And again, they come from upstate New York with the extra V in them. And then you got old Eric over here, not really finding any. Not even any 2023s. So let's get this guy. Was it focused okay? Seems okay to me. I wasn't really cutting on my sister earlier. She's a great person. That's a keeper. I keep nice. See, look at these. Wow. That's actually a pretty nice coin, minus the fingerprint. Possible slightly clashed die on the left in the 1, 2, 3, in the 4th column. You can see that about 3/4 of the way down. You can see that little bump, and that's the crook in his neck right here to the left, the back of his neck. You can see in that column. I keep those, especially when they're nice. That's a nice looking coin. So I have a bin over there. This was supposed to be a stream where I'm looking through the things I found. And then I found something really cool when I wasn't streaming. There's a small date 82. Notice how you can fit an almost another 2 to the right of the 2, between the 2 and the rim. That's how some people tell. I can just see it because you see it. And once you see it, maybe you can't unsee it, or can you? I don't know. I haven't yet. This guy's gonna go on the copper, and I use copper and bronze interchangeably because that's, I mean, everybody does. I'm looking at these coins and so far very happy. I think this is the second. This is the second roll I've opened in this box. I'm looking at all the 2020 or all the shield cents for a double die error, where the devices, which are the raised anythings, numbers, letters, bust. That's a shiny 2018. So I keep these. I keep them when they really have a lot of luster and are relatively clean, like that one was. Oh yeah, so you know, that's what I'm looking for on the shield sense, is a smeared, a lot of double dyes on them. Like 2014, I have a really nice one where and you look for like I look at the O, they say there's a cat's eye kind of effect. It's smeared, like a lot of times down and to the right, call it. I hope I find one. I have them. I could show you examples somewhere. I mean, the problem is I have them in plastic, so the lights on this thing are going to be horrible. So let me see. Maybe I can get the zoom right on this and you can see what I'm saying without the lights being dicks. Do you see how the letters, the 0 especially, is smeared down and to the right? You got a fat 9 on that boy. Even the 2 is smeared down and right. That's what happens. That die, this is a single squeeze, this is a class 9 double die. That master hub hit that die. You can see the U is also down and right. The S. Is it down and right? No, it's down and left. So there was like a counter. Wait, hold on. That went down. Trying to figure out how this thing might have twisted. So it might have just slid down and right. I can see actually the S is down and right. I think. But they, you know, so the master hub hits the die that it's creating, and you know that will later on punch the coins, and it pressed and smeared in a single squeeze method, they say, versus multiple squeezes, older coins. That's a 2019 double die. I think that, I don't remember which one that is. They all have a name and a number. I'm really happy about that. I'm glad I looked at that coin again. I found that earlier. I gotta change this again. I looked at that coin earlier. That wheat cent. It's tapered. And I didn't think much about it, and I actually put it in my bin for strike-through errors. And then I wanted to see it again. I don't know why. And I grabbed it, and I've been saving my 83s just to weigh them on a hunch. this is some fascinating stuff. Let's talk about what else am I looking for. So on any of these devices, a double die is going to make the letters bigger, except for sometimes the little arm on the Y there. That thing can get smaller and skinnier. But yeah, looking for anything that's in big end. Save all my bronze. Every one of them. I spend less time looking at coins that are ugly, I have to admit. There's certain ones you're looking for. There's certain mint marks that are repunched, and I don't know all that stuff. Not all of them. I know a lot of them. And I'm sure I've looked through a lot of coins, so I'm sure I've missed things. Oop. But that's okay. Gotta leave something for the next guy, I suppose. 2016s can have a nice, I've found a nice 2016 with that same smear look. That double die. 91s can have, I think there's a double die where the 9s are pushed up or down. I don't remember. Yeah. I feel like I looked at all the good coins first. Maybe in this roll. I guess they can't all be bangers, as the kids say. I'm thinking I'm compiling a number of shorts to put together. I just have to learn how to edit. I was going to say the boy, but he's a young man to do it. If I see one more effing floating roof, quote, error. So I found a 1999 that I think is a double die that I looked up and I can't find that one. So maybe I should show that one too, just reward those who are sticking with me. Hopefully you're nice and tired by now, and I've done my job. I'm gonna look at a happy little, what I think is a double die, but I'm not sure. I was just reading about this the other day. This one, this kind, not this one, because nobody knows this exists. I looked for it everywhere. It's pretty shiny. So this is a 1999. Obviously it's zinc. And to me, I'm thinking that, which way did it go? Down and left? Yeah. Yeah, because you can see the little, like, they look like little fireballs, the little dots. They're like flying down and to the left. See that? Kind of a weirdo. Thought I saw a line on the one. I'm looking at it under my loop. This one's really hard to tell. It could just be wishful thinking. Huh. I just realized I didn't see this before. Like on the scent. What is that? Coming off the serifs? Huh. Hopefully you see what I'm talking about. Get my pointing tool. Right here, these guys running from the serifs out. Bottom two of the N, looks like from the E, from the T. That's pretty neat. I never saw that before. So yeah, everything kind of, I don't know. So did everything, no. Man. I'm like trying to think of how the rotation was that the die did that made everything go in the direction it went. And like my brain hurt. Okay. We're going to open another roll of coins. Boy, a lot of copper in here. I gotta tell you, it's a little bit of a letdown because I was starting to get into some 2023s. And I was happy about that because I thought I saw like a smear on the 0. There are double die. There's 2010s with that as well. I'm opening up another roll here because I really want to look at some nice stuff. And that first roll was just amazing. So, what the heck, man? Let's look through here and see what we got. I have like, so, there was a stream a long time ago where I kind of went through boxes just cherry picking 23 coins. I mean, there's some nice coins in here, but that's pretty nice. You know, it's alright. I'll save it. Excuse me. This is a nice looking... got some carbon spots on it. Some contact marks there. It's beautiful and it's clean, but... here's a nice little Canadian, some people say. So you know what? I'm opening another roll. Really hoping to see some 2023s. Like, come on, man. It's freaking 2024 already. And I just want to find some 2023s and sell them. Or you know what? I might even sell them. I might get them graded myself if I find them. Here's a 2023. I'm not seeing a V. I always look under my loupe too, just cause. And it feels nice to see some 2023s that are in good shape. This one does not have it. I have a weird thing on the reverse. It's very shiny. It's hard to see under the light. I wonder if the light's... I mean, that's a shiny boy. I'm going to keep it just the same because I don't have a lot of 2023s. And even though I'll regret it later. There's some very shiny ones in here. Thinking about putting together a like rolls of random. Maybe I'll weigh them and figure out ratios of how many to put in each one. Mix them up. And then maybe sell on eBay like rolls of these. Like the really nice ones and then the next grade down. Because why not? Be kind of neat. Like if somebody wanted to put together a book with their kid or something. Or maybe I'm just an idiot and I miss a whole bunch of stuff and I'm throwing out some freaking solid gold, you know? Whatever. Just looking through these shinies. There's some really... I'm going to hate myself later. Because I'll have gone through all the shinies and I'll have to look at crap. Oh, one day you will be a statue, pal. I might engrave my own coin though. I feel like it might be my calling. My calling. It's a nice looking dude. It's a keeper. I also am keeping the best of all the coins in a separate thing so that I can then go through them and figure out. I was going to put a book together just for fun. But the rate that I have coins coming in, I have to kind of just coin roll hunt to get rid of them. But I'm not getting any more penny or any more quarters or anything else. This week I'm just getting pennies because I'm trying to get the 2024, well, and the 2023s and the 2024s rolling in. Thought this might have been like a die clash for a minute, but there's really not. These aren't bad. I mean, they're nice. These are nice pennies. Nice cents. US cents. Also, always looking for the die clash on these bad boys, on the shield cents. First thing you look for is that line right here. I'll just show you. You're looking for the line running down from the nose. See it? Vertical line. Boom. Vertical line behind the neck. Boom. You're looking at the vertical lines on this shield. Clash die. Hammer die hits the anvil die because there's no coin between them. Transfers the devices of each side on the other side, so when it's struck, it looks like that. I'm pretty sure every coin that I've seen that is a shield cent, every year I have seen a clash die. It's a pretty common error, honestly. I think personally, well, I mean, I think that it's been my experience that they get more valuable the more, there's a few things that can happen. It can just be a really, really strong strike so that they show up on front and back really clearly, like the whole thing. Like you can see the Lincoln Memorial behind Lincoln, and you can see Lincoln's bust on this side. It's pretty sweet. Found one a long time ago like that. Those, I think, sell for a little bit more. You'll see a lot of polish marks on dies from when they fix it. Yeah. So I've seen 2001s that have the double die. The zeros are kind of mushed. I believe the Denver on these 1992s can have a close AM to look for, but there's like only 15 of them known, maybe something like that. So good luck on that. Pretty sweet to find one though. Should have had some green tea earlier. Green tea. There are a number, you see where this was rubbed, the high points there, expose the zinc underneath the copper. Me neither. Alright. I don't know how much longer I'm going to stream. I think I'm kind of good. It's 8:12 here on the East Coast in New York. And I got some clothes to put away. Get ready for another week. A joyful week. It's the best week. I'll probably look through a few more of these, so I guess if you want to hang out, we might as well hang out. You know what I mean? Let's open another couple. Let's open another couple rolls. See if we can come across a couple 23s. the rate I'm going at right now, I'm like looking at all the best ones. I'm going to sit down in the morning. I'm going to be like, I hate myself for what I did. There's a Wheatie. You want to look at Wheaties? Ah, 58D. These can have a very expensive double die on them. I think there's only a couple known. It's on the obverse. The front. Damn. That was a 23. It's just a really shiny 22. It's not perfect. But when they're really shiny, how do you not keep that? So we got 23. How do I always see a V? Like, I'm just wanting to see shit. Like every time. Another shiny 22. Alright, I'm going to look through my loop here. I swear like it's like the world is just messing with me. That's fine. The world can mess with me all at once. In the end, it's just a child. Can't mess with me. Tried. All right. What do we got here? All right. There was also a wheat cent right there. 47. Got some damage on him. Get out of here. Oh, yeah. I should show you. I really want to find some 2023s. I love 2019s though. Gotta look for that big fat 9. Starts the whole process. And the 0. Alright, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna keep opening rolls until I feel like I've redeemed myself. Looking for 2023s. A lot of 2019s though. And I will take that. I like my 2019s. Might be my favorite year of the Shield scent. Here's an old 12. Just kind of beat up. Not a bad life, but not the best life, you know? That one's had. And that's okay. Imagine where these have been. The butt cracks. Yep, there's a butt hair. Fucking knew it. I do like him though. Butt hair, no. Looks like a nice. I believe there's an 85 double die, in which I think it's on the top of the 8. And that does look a little smeared, like it were a fucking gefilte fish. I don't think it is. I'm going to save it regardless. And I'm going to open another freaking roll. Boom, boom, boom. I'm wondering if that first roll that came out of here that was so nice is really just, it belongs somewhere else. It's not really of that box. So that maybe that's why the rest of these suck horribly bad. I mean, they're nice coins. There are nice coins in here. Yeah, that's a decent 91. Can't complain. Alright. So let's do a little deep dive here, huh? Here's what we're gonna do. Like Crazy Eric's, we're gonna open another box. Alright, let's go. Get my knife. I don't even know where this box came from. But here's another one that has not been opened. Ready? Listen. That's a box being opened, boys and girls. Ooh. Does have some nice looking enders. Let's take some more out. Some very shiny shield scent enders. They're not, it's not like I have rolls of 2023s, but you know what? I've seen a lot of really shiny ones, but then again, I'll get rolls where it's just shiny 2022s, 21s sometimes. I don't think my bank goes through a lot of coins, so I feel like, but then again, they're all serviced by the same, I don't know. I know nothing. Don't ask me. Just like the song. Okay. See what I'm saying? What a nice 2018. Like, that's a shiny, shiny coin. You can't even see how, I mean, you can kind of see how shiny it is because the camera doesn't want to look at it. Let's go through some of this roll, huh? New roll, new box. Pretty good looking coins, ultimately. Fucking make me a liar. I mean, that's a keeper. Wow. Let's look just through it. Oh, that looked a little better. Not under the scope and not under that crap ass light, but it's an 82 and I save it for future something. Misery, probably. That's a nice 99. Come on. Oh. How nice would that have been if that was a wide AM? Wide AM meaning there'd be a split between the A and the M in America. And something like this would probably be worth like, you know, 30 bucks maybe in that condition. If it had that error, maybe. Depends. eBay's weird because you can end up losing. You know, I find the best thing to do is to just put everything on there as a buy it now. Get the price of what they're going for, what they're selling for, and just say, look, if you want it, I want this. You adjust that every now and then as things go up and down. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that nice 2022 minus the schmear. I won't keep that. Oh, let me see. Yeah, it goes. It's gotta go. What is that? There's some really, I mean, just really shiny coins in here. It's weird. Don't see a lot of 14 Denvers, or I don't. So that's a keeper. I have a bag of each of these years. Okay, so I don't know where my 2014s are. It just disappeared. That is so shiny that it doesn't even look right on here. That is so nice. You can see the carbon spots on them. And those will probably get worse with age. And I'll go through them and... Some really nice coins in here. So close. So close, buddy. That could be a wide AM too. But it's not. Huh. It's weird. There's a lot of Denver in here. Obviously don't see much Denver. Not as much. You see some. Older coins for sure. A lot of these shields, you don't see a lot of Denver. Yeah. Not a bad looking roll here, I think. It doesn't look that good, I'm just curious. Just calibrating the eyeballs. Huh. It looks so much different under the light. It's probably an 82 zinc. Although sometimes you really can't tell. You just gotta weigh it. There's so many coins in here that are so close to being like just beautiful. So close, pal. A lot of 2017s. Huh. Wow. So close. I heard somebody say one time on Facebook, I read a post saying you should never grade a coin that came out of a coin roll. You should just do the uncirculated coins. When you find a good one, grade those. And that's probably a pretty good advice. Although I think I've found things that I might grade in a coin roll. Thought I saw a possible clash die on there. I didn't know. I think I'm just going to open a couple more and look at the best of, and I'm going to call it a night. I'm pretty tired, and I need to take care of my laundry. That looked like a fat 9. I thought it did. Nine. A lot of 2019s. Makes me think that these rolls are just like have been sitting around forever. Like, look how nice that is. Alright. This one has a really nice ender. I was really hoping I was getting into some 2023s. I gotta say, this is kind of crappy. I do have 4 boxes of pennies coming this next week. I'm just gonna buy as many as I can until they freaking tell me that hey, we got 2024s. I'm gonna push the market. Apparently. Die trying. There's a lot of nice like older ones in here, real close to being keepers on. However the case may be. I am getting like so stupid. I'm tired. Definitely seeing the fat 9s raw like in my hand, so that's nice. I don't know. Maybe build her a cake or something. Best line in any movie ever. It's a nice looking 20. Oh, yeah. Fucking carbon spots, man. People, keep your shit dry. Dry environment. Really happy to have found that coin at the beginning, though. If you put this stream on to go to sleep. Ooh, what's this weird thing? That's the ugliest coin in the whole wide world ever. Ever. Look at that thing, huh? Fell out of the ugly tree and hit every branch, they say. A lot of 2019s in this roll. This box. Makes me think this was put together in 2019 or something. Look at that guy. Come on. Damn. Look at that guy. Well, I got some good coins to look forward to in the morning, so that's cool. No 2023s. So, next thing we're going to do is we're going to open the other box. Eventually, I'm hoping I'm going to open a box and it's just going to be nothing but 2023 enders. And I'm going to be like, oh, dang. Taking off of work. All right. Brandon, you didn't hear that. If you're listening. Or maybe you did. I don't care. You know how it goes. So I still want to align these. I wish I could take a picture and put it. Oh my god, that'd be a good thumbnail. A picture of all these boxes of pennies. And like the quarter hoarder is the metal detector on YouTube. I like that guy. His name Jason, I think. He seems like a good dude. But I'm kind of like the penny hoarder. And as always in life, I feel like I got shafted because quarters are just worth more. Alright, what we got here? See what I'm saying? There's some nice coins showing up, coming out to play. Happy with this. I'm happy with this. Again, I'm just kind of scanning. I'm looking for any signs of 2023s. Wow, man. Just no. Just no. It's crazy. Thanks, guys, for freaking stealing them all. So dumbasses like myself can't even get them. What's going on with this guy? A little schmutz on you. Hey, it's a little schmutz. Get out of here. But there's some, like, almost brand new looking 2016s. Obviously they have carbon on them. Wow, what's this? Like, I mean, it just doesn't look how it looks. It doesn't look how it looks. Alright. So this is the ugliest coin ever. I'm not going to save it. And then that guy was alright. Probably save it. And I'm going to open one or two more rolls. Just looking to see what's in there. This is a probing operation, you could say, or an exploratory sort of thing. Got this. Oh, should I show my member number? How about that? Huh? I believe their picture is out of focus, not mine. Not throwing shade. I'm not taking the blame. Hey-o. What's this guy? So that's cool. I got that. I'm a member of Konica. I don't know what got into me with these damn coins. But there was just a sudden, I need to hang on to some coins. Look at that zinc rot on that shit. It's like looking at, like, is it mango flies? Is that what they are? Mango flies? Coming out of a dog? Don't remember. Don't look that up. Just don't look that up. I did it at work one day and I just sat there for like, I don't know. It must have been like 2 hours with that in the background, just curling my toes, watching. It feels so weird to even think about it. That's so gross. Don't do it. Don't look up mango flies, dogs. Don't use those keywords, search words. And then if you do, don't click on anything. Guys, I am tired. I think I might open one more roll, just see what's going on in there. And just because I'm not a superstitious dude, I'm just going to open one that has a bad looking ender. I guess it ain't that bad. Not sure how my garbage got all that way over there, but these are weird, man. What's going on? Why is there coins from 2014 looking all slick and stuff? I don't know. These look okay. But the newest ones are like the 21s. The time stop in like 2021 and the 2023s are not real. I'm so fucking confused. But I'm going to bed. Thank you guys. I'm going to stream again at some point, probably in the next couple days. So go to my eBay store and get in a giant bidding war and give me some money. So I can quit going to work and I can just not